you're probably not going to make it. In the practicing, you'll figure out what you want to do. Restriction forces creativity.
What advice would you give to someone who's looking to make big money now and then pursue their dreams after getting financial freedom?
You're probably not going to make it. Like, you look at the people who've made big money, they've been chasing something that they love doing. Because otherwise you won't put in enough work. If you're just chasing an opportunity, you're probably not going to make it. If you don't love it enough, the people who love it will crush you. Like, if salsa dancing was the hot trend for 2020, you can say, great, I'm going to make tons of money salsa dancing, being an instructor, and then I'll do that for 3 years and then retire and go travel the world and do what I love. You'll never make the money salsa dancing because Alex is going to destroy you.
Sorry.
Yeah, because he loves it, right? Because you'll be a wannabe and you'll never put in enough work to actually get great at the thing. Like, if you're going to work with somebody who's going to be in your production, and they just want to make it as an actor because they think it's a path to make tons of money. Because Brad Pitt makes $40 million a movie or whatever it is, but they don't actually care about being a good actor. They're not even going to get into your show. Like, you're going to spot that out and say, no, I need people who actually care about the craft.
So I got a question about podcasting, right? So
Okay.
Thanks to you, by the way, following your 595 rule.
Okay, nice. He's doing it.
I threw on what I call an episode. It was like a minute or two long. I just needed to get it out
Okay.
for that fear.
Nice, man. Nice.
So now I'm working on the second one, which will be the actual episode. So the question I have is, I know your thoughts on, putting out videos on YouTube of, getting better at the craft itself. So you want to get out as much as possible, spend less time planning and more time doing. Do you have the same kind of view on
Everything.
podcasting?
Life.
Okay. So just record, get it out there.
Yep.
Get the content out and keep practicing.
Yeah, and in the practicing, you'll figure out what you want to do. So you did your first minute of awesome, whatever, your intro. Like, it's great. I hope it sucks. Like, sucking is the best. If you go 1,000 episodes deep and you go back and, guys, let me play episode 1 for you. It's 90 seconds long. It sucked. It's amazing, right? Listen to this. So then you experiment. So it could be you sharing your thoughts. Is it about franchising or is it about...
No, it's completely different.
What's the message?
The message is basically helping people with the same thing I'm trying to help myself with, which is getting over fears and just taking action.
Great. So you did it with your first podcast. Yeah. So you could talk about the next thing that you want to overcome and that you're working through. So you can take me on the journey. You can share what you've already overcome and fears you've busted through. You could take me on the journey of doing new ones. You can bring on guests to interview about overcoming fear. You could bring on experts to help you get better at it. I did a Thursdays are my interview days. So it's been like nonstop all day interviews and podcasts. And one guy had a great question at the end. He said, do you have any feedback? He ended 5 minutes early to say, do you have any feedback for me on how I can get better? Which almost nobody does, but you should. And he said, yes, make it more about you. So he was asking me all these questions about what he thought his audience would care about. Like, ask me questions that you care about. Make it about you. Make it a coaching session for you. And in helping you, the people listening will get value as well. So you only bring on, and if you thought I can't bring you value personally, then don't invite me as a guest, right? Make it about you getting better. Those are the best interviews. Yeah. So keep going. Now experiment. So now say 3 times a week I'm going to put out a podcast. He's scared. Yeah. So 3 times a week, and then that restriction forces creativity, in that you have to say, okay, what am I going to do? So once a week is you talking into the phone about one of your fears. Once a week, you're going to share your thoughts on a video or something else you watch. Once a week, you're going to try to book a guest to join you, whether it's a friend of yours, a mentor of yours, a person on the street that you're going to go up to and interview. Who knows? And in that process of doing, you'll figure out what your flow is. When did the first one go up?
I recorded it this morning, so I haven't put it up yet. It's going up tonight.
All right, good. Great. 1 on the weekend and then 2 during the week. Here it comes. Good, man. Congrats. If you have a podcast or interview show and want me to be a guest on it, I have two options for you. There's a link right there next to me. Go click it, and I look forward to being a guest on your show.